nowadays, everyone and their mom has a shit-talking promo vid. And it hurts me all the way down to my core how many people don't think that it's the best thing to ever happen to UFS since Jasco Games. We're living in a golden age where the stakes have never been higher. If you don't have a shit-talking promo vid, then no one even is going to give a shit about you at any event. It's not about winning or losing anymore. It's about burying your opponent in the ground. It's going to be what separates the men from the boys. Do you have a sweet shit-talking promo vid on Facebook or YouTube? If the answer is no, then, well, why even bother competing? Because that's, as far as I'm concerned, why do we even bother, like, still having major tournaments when we can, like, upload, like, shit talk all day? That's, like, that should be, like, the new criteria to be if you're, like, on a champ card, right? That's, like, yeah, that's the new shit right now. That's the new shit. Unfortunately, some of the bigger names don't take a liking to this new way. This new way we're doing things in UFS. Namely, Garrett Brett and Phil Birch called out all the kiddies making shit talk videos saying no one cares. Well, I got a little piece of wisdom to impart to you, Garrett Brett and Phil Birch. No one gives a shit about you anymore. Because you're such lazy ass beta bitches that instead of making your own upload, you just go on Facebook to whine about how all these noobs are shit talking. Well, I, for one, am going to be glad when I get the chance to beat the shit out of these two players during an age where our egos are on the line and getting beat in the midst of all this shit talking. It's like not just beating them in UFS, it's like beating their soul. It's like I've beat Phil Birch in the past in Swiss, but like if I beat him again now, it's going to be like beating him in front of a live audience of hungry UFS fans. Same goes for Garrett Brett. Then we have cool kids like Broberg, who also embraces the new UFS way, the new UFS order, and goes out of his way to incentivize more of these shit-talking UFS promo vids. Even going as far as to say the person who gets the best promo vid will be featured as a cameo on his next cardboard. Which is unfortunate because he's not going to win any cardboard at this next Worlds, because yours truly is going to win it. Every goddamn time I go to a major event, something gets in the way. It's a lack of sleep, and I fail a deck check, or I get edged out by Ben Shoemaker's Huitzel, or I punt it in top 2 when I brought a broken ass deck. But those little mishaps can only happen so long. Only so long until I get my cardboard, my rightly deserved cardboard all these years. I got everyone on my list. I'm coming for you, Garrett Brett. I'm coming for you, Phil Birch. I'm coming for you, Kevin Broberg. I'm coming for you, Mr. Damnation. I'm coming for you, Mr. Way of Four Fists. I'm coming for you, Mr. Pultamajigan. I'm coming for you, Mr. Dave Speedwagon. I'm coming for you, stupid B, man. I'm coming for you after I've done coming in everyone else, Shane Duckworth. I'm coming for you, Matt Turner. Coming for you, Sam Tate. And pretty much, I'm coming after all of you kids. I'm gonna do to you what I did to all the bullies in school.
Oh, yeah. Like those sword skills, bro? Like those sword skills, dude? Like those martial arts skills, Tam? Those sword skills get you hot and bothered, Tam?